Everyone gather around, everyone gather around. 2023 is officially over. I repeat, 2023 is officially over.
What is going on, everyone? I hope you are all doing well today. And yeah, 2024 is officially here. Can't believe I'm saying that. And if you thought this year would be a quiet year for Nintendo, then you would be
incorrect.
So what exactly can we expect? The first thing I think we can safely expect is all the different ports that have been announced. Mario vs. Donkey Kong is coming in February, Luigi's Mansion is coming in spring, and Paper Mario Thousand Year Door is coming at some point. We also have Princess Peach Showtime coming, which I have to admit really isn't for me, but I know lots of people are super hyped for this game, and we'll have a lot of fun come March of this year. And it also just goes to show that Nintendo is continuing to capitalize off the Mario movie as much as possible, because now every little girl who thought Princess Peach was such a boss in the movie, well, now she's the star of her own solo adventure, and they can just have loads of fun just fighting a bunch of enemies and playing as their favorite character of the Mushroom Kingdom. So to everyone who is excited for that, awesome. Even though it's something small though, I'm looking forward to Splatoon 3 Side Order. The last trailer seems to suggest that this is picking up exactly where Octo Expansion left off, and I am totally okay with that. I enjoyed what we got with Octo Expansion, and if this is just as good or better than that, then I will be happy. By far though, my most anticipated game so far this year has got to be the remaster of Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. A lot like Metroid Prime Remaster, I had little to no hope of this game ever seeing the light of day again. And like Mario RPG, I hope this game sells well because Nintendo needs to see that this is the type of Paper Mario that fans want. I can't wait to play this game, but it just seems like all we're getting this year is nothing but just a lot of ports. I think this is also one of many reasons why people think that this is going to be a bit of a slow year for Nintendo, but I'm about to make a very big, bold prediction, so here we go. Yes, I am expecting to see Metroid Prime 4 this year in some capacity. Even if it's Nintendo showing a new screenshot or just talking about it, I will count that as news. We are due for an update anytime now, especially since it's about to be 5 years since the restart. Nintendo needs to say something. The last time we heard anything about it was at E3 2021 when they announced Metroid Dread, and that was basically them just saying, we're working on it. So please, Nintendo, anything now. Please, please, just say something.
The suspense is terrible. He's gonna go this time. I hope it'll last.
But if we don't see or hear anything, then here's something else that's probably a bit more likely, since this is apparently the year of ports. Yes, Metroid Prime 2 Remastered. If for some reason Prime 4 still isn't ready, I expect a remaster of Metroid Prime 2 to take its place. But I don't expect it to drop at the time you all might think. No, I actually expect this to drop around the holiday of this year, because we have all the Mario stuff still to come with Mario vs. Donkey Kong in February, Princess Peach in March, Luigi's Mansion in the spring, and Paper Mario, I would assume, is probably going to come around May or June. Metroid Prime 2 could come sooner, but I'm leaning more towards this holiday, which is why, if we don't see it in the February Direct, don't freak out just yet. But on to another bold prediction. We all want this. Since we are surrounded by so many ports this year, I could definitely see Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD finally coming to the Switch this year. Tears of the Kingdom is finally out, and to keep the Zelda hype alive and going, they could totally do it, especially since Zelda fans recently have been just clamoring for traditional style 3D Zelda. If they really want a blast from the past and finally get all 3D Zelda games on the Switch, Wind Waker and Twilight Princess are the best bet. Now is the time, really. If they don't do it this year, they never will. I'm just going to say it right now. This is the last year I'm putting my hope in anything Zelda related in terms of Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. Come on, Nintendo, please. It's out there. People want it. Listen. This is your lunch! But now on to the biggest, boldest prediction. I can't believe I'm going here, but here we go. The next gen system. Whether it's a more powerful Nintendo Switch or something else entirely, it's definitely clear that Nintendo is gearing up for the hardware's reveal. I have never seen so many ports released so close to each other. It's clear they are phasing out the system. And if they announce more ports in the February Direct, it will further confirm this. And if we get the announcement of this next-gen system, more opportunities come for Nintendo to show things like Metroid Prime 4, which I talked about earlier, but also the next 3D Mario and Splatoon 4. I'm kidding, I don't want another Splatoon game. We have 3 already. We're getting DLC in the future, so please no more Splatoon games for a while. We have 3. Please don't. Give us ARMS 2. ARMS 2 is better. Please. That's a better IP and one that I think was wasted. Let's bring that back, Nintendo. Let's go. Come on. If Nintendo announces this new piece of hardware, I could see a trailer dropping around October, similar to what the Switch had, and another in-depth presentation around January of 2025 with a March release. But we shall see. 2024 has so much potential, and I hope Nintendo has a great lineup of games that are coming, especially this year, now that the big games are out. Tears of the Kingdom is out. They can't rely on that anymore. They relied on that all of pretty much last year. So I really hope that this year they can still keep the momentum high for the Switch. And if they have a new system coming, it's better that they announce it sooner rather than later, in my humble opinion. But now I want to know what you guys think. What are your biggest and boldest predictions for Nintendo in 2024? Comment below and let me know. Do you think a Switch 2 will be announced this year?
Nope.
Do you think Metroid Prime 4 will happen?
Nope.
Let me know in the comments below. Do you want the Zelda ports? Do you think they're going to happen?
Nope.
Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the video today, please sure to leave a like and consider subscribing if you're new to the channel. The support truly, truly means the world. And until the next video, Happy New Year's and take care, everyone.